Now let's look ahead quickly to the final, because there are two teams that are already in the final because they've been stellar throughout the tournament. Let's start off with the men. The Birmingham Phoenix are there. Our good friend of the show as well, Ian Bell, has had a little part to play in that one, he would say. What's made the Birmingham Phoenix so solid to get here, you think, Gough? What's been the key for them?
Well, a young kid called Will Smead. I mean, what a player. I'd never seen him before. I said, who's this? Where's he come from? Which school did he come out of? Absolutely gone in from the start, been outstanding, got him off to great starts alongside Finn Hallen. But obviously, when you've got players like Moeen Ali and Liam Livingstone coming to the party, both have had spells as captain. Moeen Ali's going to be allowed to play as well in the final. So they're fantastic. But when you talk about an all-round team, the pace of Adam Milne, wow, he has blown me away. And he can't even get in New Zealand. I think he's a reserve for the T20 World Cup. What a fantastic performer, great pace.
They've also got Chris Benjamin, who's come in and played some outstanding innings. He's, again, someone like Will Smead, who people didn't really know too much about. But I think, for me, the Phoenix have got that great variety in their bowling attack, but I think their batting lineup is just so strong. Will Smead and Finn Hallen, they're only young as well. What's Will Smead, 19? Finn Hallen's 22, and so they're fresh and they're just completely fearless, and you can tell that with how they play their cricket.
What about Liam Livingstone, Lydia? Over 300 runs. He hit a 40 ball, 92 not out. Unreal form he's been in.
He was amazing the other evening at Headingley. We were there actually covering the game, and it wasn't a case of, is the ball going to go for six? It was a case of, how big is this six going to be? That's in how good a form he is at the moment. And yeah, I mean, you look at the England lineup and it's such a hard team to get into at the moment, but Livingstone is doing, I think, everything that he possibly can to put a case for him, and it's consistency as well. I think when people talk about England players, sometimes people get excited too quickly about certain players and suddenly say, oh, they should be pushing on to the next level. But I think for Livingstone, it's probably his consistency as well that is really making people starting to take note of him. But yeah, he's been outstanding, and yeah, along with the other guys in that Phoenix lineup, I think that's why their batting is just so strong.
And Gough, just on Lydia's point there, do you think Livingstone's done probably enough to get himself a spot, or at least get close enough to a spot on that really tough to get into England T20 World Cup squad?
Well, you're right. That's a good question, because 12 months ago, we wouldn't have even been saying Liam Livingstone's going to get into it, because it's such an hard team to break into. Owen Morgan's got it down. He knows exactly what he wants, and it's very, very difficult to get yourself into that side. But now I can't see a team. I honestly can't see a team of England in a one-day game without Liam Livingstone. That's the only thing they were lacking, is that finisher who could come in at anywhere from 3, 4, 5, 6, or even 7 Liam Livingstone and bash the ball out the ground.